Hey guys, it's the El Toro Fuerte filling in for George this week. Apologize, he's out in Vegas having a good time and you're stuck with me, but not to worry. You've got El Rey De Los Comics, Santino, here with you. Santino, we got free comic book day upon us. What do you got for us?
All right, so free comic book day this Saturday, May the 4th, Star Wars Day. We're going to have artists, music, comic books for everybody. It's going to be great for the whole family. I definitely recommend coming if you're trying to pick up any back issues. All our back issues are going to be on sale.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
So if you're collecting or you're trying to get back into the hobby, definitely come in on Saturday.
Absolutely.
It'd be like the cheapest, best way to get in and see all the new comics that are coming out.
Now here's the biggest question. Will you be here?
I will be here.
All right.
I should be here. I have the artist group, Secret Shop, will be here. I'm going to see if I can get some other ones. Some of the people who have been coming to the free comic book day for years. So I don't know. I'm excited for seeing what we got.
Very nice. Well, what do we have here?
All right. For this week's comics, I'm just going to start off with the indie Gogor. It's the most, like, I guess, honest type of fantasy. It's not trying to be like this massive world builder. It just lets the story tell what the world is. It doesn't feel like it's trying to be like the next anything. It's just trying to be the only Gogor.
Very nice.
It's a very simple read. The art is just really clean and beautiful. It kind of brings me back to like reading Sunday papers, like with the Prince Valiant books. I recommend it if you're into fantasy. I'm really into fantasy. It's a huge problem.
I think I'm going to leave here with a copy today.
Yeah. Next up is Deadpool. Been keeping up with this storyline. The art is just beautiful. Like if only to pick it up just for like seeing what Marvel is capable of hiring. This is a good book. But just as well, it's showing it's going from like high humor now. This point, it's actually starting to hit a dramatic storyline. So
love it.
I'm liking what's going on. I think Scotty Young is really tapping into the potential for this character more than just a fourth wall breaking clown. He has some potential for some drama.
Very nice.
Next up, speaking of clowns, Harley Quinn.
Everybody's favorite clown.
Everybody's favorite clown. I really didn't like Harley Quinn. Like I want to say like a year or two back, it felt very kind of generic. DC is really trying to keep up with like independent competition, Marvel competition. They're bringing in new artists. I've never seen art this energetic before. It's worth picking up if you're trying to find something different.
Nice. They're feeling the heat and giving others opportunities. I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's funny. It's got its own drama. It has a superhero drama that not every character has to have specifically. Like, it just, I don't know, it feels different. So that's the only way to describe it, is different.
Nice. Well, different can be good. In this case, it sounds like it is.
And then sometimes different is really crazy. Deceased. If you can't tell by the title, it obviously has to do with death. It's a DC Zombies series. Basically, there's like a zombie virus that's making people go crazy, and it's obviously going to affect the superheroes.
Interesting.
It's like their next big, like I guess it's a mini-series event book, not tying in too much with actual canon, but it's. I mean, I was expecting something kind of like basically the like a remake of Marvel Zombies, but with DC characters. It seems like they have different plans.
Good.
I like it. Yeah. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I was like, okay, yeah, superhero zombies. Everybody likes those things, but this is they're definitely trying to do something different with it. And yeah,
all right.
A lot of it has to do with Apocalypse and the anti-life equation. So I think that was an interesting twist.
Yes, it is.
Going on to other event books, The War of the Realms Strike Force. I don't really care too much about the War of the Realms main title, but all of the side stories are really, really good. And this Strike Force is freaking awesome. Like, it has Blade, it has the Punisher, She-Hulk, and Ghost Rider. it pretty much like they chose like a cast of characters who have had to make hard decisions, who are full of anger, trying to go up against a very specific opponent, and it's so cool, like how they kind of. I'd never expect the Punisher to be something that could ever interact with the main superheroes. He honestly feels like he's in a totally separate world sometimes. But when he interacts with superheroes, it's really cool.
They made it work, huh?
Yeah, they definitely made it work. I like it a lot.
Love it. All right.
Also with Punisher, he is in the Savage Avengers. I guess this is something I'm not super familiar with, is the Savage Lands in the Marvel Universe. I don't know much about that. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be learning with this because they're in the Savage Lands. It's another team-up book, which I guess they're really going hard with trying to make Conan part of the Marvel, like integral to the Marvel Universe. I've had second thoughts about that, but the No Road Home series definitely made me a believer on that. I think that it's working. There's like a fight with Conan and Wolverine against each other, which is
I like that.
They're both basically like the barbarians of their world, so it's really cool. It was
a little alpha
it was
battle there,
awesome,
huh?
and it's a good start to the book. It's got every kind of I guess bad boy superhero that you could have in the group: Venom, Doctor Voodoo, Punisher, Conan, Elektra, and Wolverine. It's an interesting lineup. I really like what Marvel's doing for their lineups recently, because in the past, team-up books haven't really done it for me, but they're starting to.
This one does, huh?
Yeah, no, it's definitely good.
Well, excellent.
As far as variants this week, I already showed you this Conan versus Wolverine Savage Avengers variant. It's very good. I love the energy in it. There's also this Daredevil War of the Realms. I just like what they're doing with Daredevil with like the superpowers, like finally getting something cool for him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's holding like an awesome Asgardian sword. This It homage cover for Deceased is really cool. It's got the Joker and Robin. I don't know. I thought it was pretty classy. Well done.
That is cool. I like that. Yeah.
I thought it was the main cover at first too. These what do they call them? Battlegrounds. These textless variants. We have the Green Goblin right here. Vision. And the Punisher. Punisher's getting a lot of love this week. Those
very nice.
Those are really good covers, honestly.
Yeah, no, the artwork is amazing.
But yeah, for me, top titles definitely pick up these ones. Strike Force is probably definitely at the top of everything for me.
Excellent. All right. Sounds like a great lineup. And these will all be here for, Free Comic Book Day. Now, these won't be free, but there'll be plenty of other stuff to choose from. So if you, like Santino said, if you're starting a collection, getting back into it, wherever you're at and you like comics, stop into Showtime, check it out, see what they've got. You can meet the king of comics, too.
I'm not a kid. I'm just giving out opinions.
Yeah, he's good at it. So, all right. So anything else?
No. Just come over Free Comic Book Day. Get your hobby started.
All right. We'll see you there.